The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck. The stranger shivered in the cold. Home was a distant memory, stolen by the passing miles. They'd moved through such dark places. They lay down and closed their eyes. The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep? The Wanderer's Diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice. Key was Ness, but it was just out of reach. Key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach. The fisherman noticed the broken net Ember was carrying. Let me have a look. See what I can do. With a silk thread, the fisherman carefully knotted it together. With each knot he tied, a net began to form. Here you go. Good as new. Key was Ness, but it was just out of reach. The old gate was locked. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it. The stranger gasped for breath. Dark water slipping above their head. didn't care if they sank or swam. Slowly the tides ebbed, washing over old walls. A safe harbor emerging from the inky depths. Ember reached out a hand. The stranger looked down. The ground feels good beneath my feet, friend. The door was sealed shut. The stranger said thoughtfully, "I felt so alone. I was so lost." The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead. Little one, your journey ahead will not be easy. The path to leave this place is blocked. I will guide others to follow after you clear the way." There are others like me who can help. You will always be welcome here in the forest. Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching. Ember approached the forlorn, but felt it was different. They said, I know what I need to do. I don't want to be helped. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved. The guard joked. Another scrawny Ember from the forest, and with a bag looking all nicely and shiny. Both guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare. The guard leered. The Forest King would like you, little scrap. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag. We guard the door to the Forest King. Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king. The Forest King will want to see you. Yes, come this way. A feeling of foreboding overcame Ember. Ember was terrified but tried not to show it. The giant bird spoke softly. Another little Ember. Speak, little. Do not fear. The bird is a friend. Ember wanted to feel safe. Oh, little Ember. Birds won't hurt you. Birds will take another under our wing. Stay safe in the nest, you'll never turn, for Ember was still afraid. Is it the night that scares you, little one? See, night is gone. Day. Birds will make the world less frightening. It wasn't only the night that frightened Ember. The bird was disappointed. Stay? No need to help, silly fool. Hope is false. Hope hurts little ones in the end. The Forest King spoke so gently to Ember. Perhaps they could rest here, for it was hard to know what else to say. Clever little Ember, you will stay. You will not turn, for search for hope no more. Now take this feather. Feather means Ember is one of us now. Birds keep little ones safe. Birds should never leave the nest. The guard seemed pleased. Clever Scruff sticking with us. I can hold that bag for you. Leave him alone, they're one of us now. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things. The travelers had disappeared. Their campfire remained. The ashes were still warm. Bear tracks lay in the cinders. The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer. Nothing down there but sadness and turn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight. Got your first feather, I see. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass. Ember didn't like deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have? They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going. This forlorn was not the same as the others. The forlorn whispered softly, I know what I need, but I may never be ready. The future is yours, but mine is mine. Ember left the forlorn with the time wasn't right, perhaps would never be. Ember hurried away from the birds. The mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The forest king seemed frightened, the birds cruel. Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them. Ahead there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on. Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them. The traveler seemed distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'll be okay. But it's been a while since. It's my fault. It looked like a map, but pieces were missing. Ember uncovered a journal entry. Dusk brings the longest shadows. The lanthorn comforts me. Soft melodies from home. The wild things listen, yellow eyes in graying trees. The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around. The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around. The traveler whispered quietly, no matter where I go, I always end up here. No matter where I go, always here. Hidden away was a scrap of journal. There were memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by the cinders, a makeshift camp. Ember wasn't ready to face the birds again. Ember wasn't ready to face the birds again. This forlorn was not the same as the others. The forlorn I may never be. The future is yours, but mine is mine. Ember left the forlorn. The time wasn't right. Perhaps would never be. The piece formed a new root. The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around. It was the same place as before. But how? An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time. Gradually, more of the map was revealed. The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around. section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations. It was like the map had been broken on purpose. The mist revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose? The stranger spoke. You know, I said some things I shouldn't have, and now I'm lost. And it's too late.